Good evening, everyone. Hope you're having a good night. Back again for some game development stuff. Playing some games afterwards. Yeah. So, yeah, honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do tonight with the game development side of things. Last time we got into a pretty good state. We got, to work with spawn new enemies, and I think we could destroy them as well. Maybe not. I know we could spawn them, and we could move them individually, and the naming was appropriate and all that other good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, we can extend upon that. We might. I've thought about trying to store the level information external to the system, to the game, and have the game actually build the map based on the map information it gets from the game server, which is the API server that we've built. It might be a heavy load though. It might be a heavy lift. I don't know if we'll be able to knock that out in a night. Probably not. But what we could do is try to make it so that we can load the level information. Maybe we can look into formatting the level or the cell data into a good base format. I guess what we can do is essentially store let me see. I'm gonna switch over, see if I can draw any of this out on a, not anything in particular, but so let's say like I think what we can do is always assume the base ground is always some cell type, and just depend on maybe the app or the game engine, the server, to tell us how big to initialize the space too. So maybe yeah, maybe something like this would be like the size, right? And that's the size of the, sorry, I have a new work computer to my left, trying to restore from a backup the existing data that it has. And it keeps going to sleep. I need to figure out a way to stop that, but I'm not doing it right now. So I'm just gonna manually, take care of it here and there. So yeah, I think what we can do is do this, where we can essentially set the size of the initial grid. Besides that, it's really up to us on how we want to format the data storage. We want to be able to give them the option to store it, and we can probably all store this all in a JSON. So let's do this. So let's do VS Code. We can kind of model the object, I think. I don't know why open editors is very useful, but I guess to each their own. What's outline give us? Okay, nothing. Yeah, so let's just create a new file and we'll call it, let's see. Level.go. So yeah, I think what we can do is just have this is a struct. ideally we just serialize this out as JSON. So what we can do is here is essentially have, you know, um, um, so that'll be essentially the base X and Y for the whole level. And then what we can do is have, I think there should be another a level layer or something. Because right now we have a couple different layers, right? We have the base, which just has the grass. Then we have a ground level 1, which is generally has obstacles, but yeah. So we could require them to do an entire layer as obstacle or no obstacle. I'm not sure. I feel strongly either way. So the level layer, I don't think we need X and Y. It's just assumed to be the same size, right? Because essentially what we could do is just do this, right? Which is and then cell info just has the basically what we have right now in Unity. Just let me bring that up. I think we really just have okay. We really only use an obstacle flag and a texture. That's all we really use. And what we can do is so what we can do in this case is use this as a kind of like a parent level, walkable. I could put an obstacle here, but walkable is more clear, I think. I guess we could do order. So I would assume the order needs to be unique. Cell info, as I mentioned, we need to have some kind of like, so make it a string because we could do a token or we could do something that's easier to read. So it's understandable. And this could also be walkable. I'm trying to think. think this would cover the basic, very, very basic use case. Okay. I think. So I think it needs to be uint 16. Order, I guess, doesn't have to be, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, so this should be able to be representative of the level information. And what we can do is evaluate these hierarchical. So like if the layer is set, the layer walkable is set as walkable, for example, then it's assumed that every cell in the layer is walkable. But you can override on a per cell basis to false if you really want to. So these essentially can serve as overrides. But you can set a default for everything. Cool. So we can do that. Handlers. I think we'll create. Let's do get level. So yeah, we could make it based on the username, but I guess the point is the fact that we want the world to be consistent across players, right? It's the kind of gist of everything. Let's see how we could store this. I don't think we're gonna store it right now. Right now we'll just hard code up a level. So very similar to how this works. We can just do this. We'll just create a new. Is it lowercase? No. Oh, is it not? Yeah. It's not in the same package. Little gotcha. Layers. So I don't think I need that. Actually, I do. I gotta do. Dang it. Okay, so we'll do an order of 0. Man, this is driving me insane. My cable for my headset's going underneath my keyboard, or right next to my keyboard, which is not normal. Just gonna have to cut my losses on this laptop situation. I'll handle that later. Just give me 1 second. Must resituate. Okay, we're good. Good. All right, so now do. Alrighty. So I think right now in the game we have, that's interesting. What? Alright, I gotta fix this apparently. Textures were confused. Cool. It's always fun. I don't know why it's confused. Apparently lost whatever texture it thought should be right there. That's kind of weird. Oop. Oh man. It's all good. Alright. It's really weird though. Okay. That was a bug. Must have caught it on some. Huh. I don't know how I managed that one. There we go. I reproduced it again. Something if I'm trying to move it at the same time that it's turning or going down. To catch it at a very precise moment. Yeah. Alright, that's we'll deal with that one in a sec. Okay, so this one, if we look at this grid, I believe. So we have 3 levels right now, or 3 layers, essentially. We're gonna assume... Okay, ground 0 is gonna be initialized by default, which is fine. And be walkable. So I think that one will be perfectly fine. If we hide that one, what's on? Ground level 1. I wonder why I did that. Really confused now. So none. Okay. Okay, so it is ground level 2 that has this portion, which is, I would say, incorrect, but it's fine. We'll figure that out. There's a portion that needs to be on that top level. I believe it's the header. Oh wait, no, everything should be on top. The header is the only part that should be on ground level 1. Okay, so let's go to the tile editor here. Erase everything but the header. In ground level 1. And ground level 2. Alright, so ground level 2 is where we want to have the castle, essentially. The doors and the... Let me try to find these pieces again. So we need the shadow version of this. Nope. Shadow version. This one. Alright. And some fillers. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This one. Okay, and then also the same over here. Alright. So that should be on ground level 2. And the header just sits behind it so that the door can lay on top and you don't get a gap above the door. Why the dude designed it that way, I have no idea, but you know. Where's the flowers? The flowers are part of what? According to this, none. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's not on 2. It's not on 1. It's not on 0. What the hell? Flowers are freaking mystery La La Land. I don't know. I think sometimes the tile editor gets out of whack. Like, okay, you see it right now. See? What? Some of them are in 2. Please tell me y'all see that. Like, what the hell? Let's see what happens if I quit and come back. That's some wonky stuff. All I ask for, Unity, is consistency. That's it. That's all I need. All right, let's see if it behaves the same. Yes, okay, it's still acting all crazy. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wipe it. I don't know where the flowers are from a level perspective, so I'm gonna apparently somewhere on ground level 2. Ah, they were on ground level 1. All right, let's put them back. It's fine. We'll do a different pattern just for fun. Okay. Now that should be on ground level 1. See? Why wasn't that doing that last time? Very unhappy. All right, we're good. So now we have those. So this is essentially what we will want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start this. We have a script that pulls grid information. We can use that to kind of create the grid, in my opinion. So many. Path planner, maybe? Does have all the grids? All the grids? Yeah, so there's these two. Let's just see what this gives us. See if it's easily understandable. So grids, there's 3 now. So 0 is base. I don't actually care about 0. I am interested in the size of 0. 7446. So that's essentially what we're working with right now. I don't think I can have an explorable way to get like the fields that are filled in. Because I think the obstacle grid, I think I just query. Yeah, all I can do is do a has tile. Dang. Well, here's what I can do. All right, so I don't actually care about ground grid, but I'm gonna piggyback off of it here. I'm gonna print out the XY coordinates of these so that then I can fill in the cell information. Alright, so this will give us our 2 layers. This is essentially... So 0 we'll probably assume for the base level. Oh, no. No. There we go. And this will be... We're going to assume all of these are... Actually, this one... Well, we'll make it non-walkable. Although the door itself probably needs to be walkable. But we can override that for that particular cell. Cell info. Did I define what a cell... I need a XY coordinate. Womp womp. Actually. Actually, I think if I'm using uint16s for how big it can be, so I'm just gonna assume half that size since we can go 8 either way. It's technically not true because it's 16 bytes for unsigned. So it's actually bigger, but it'll be fine. And this can go negative. And this can be divided in half. Okay, yeah, it'll be fine. I did this other places, right? Yeah. Yeah, so JSON is X. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, you have to export all these. Location. Alright, so then it's just a matter of copy and pasting. This. Alright. So that should give us the JSON. And now this is all mad at me because I changed it underneath the covers. We could probably just do a sanity check here. So if I go ahead, it says get level handler. I don't think I have a route for it yet. It's fine. Okay, so if I run this, is it running? What the hell happened? This is not. It's not doing the usual. There we go. All right, I don't know. I don't know. All right. Well, that's good. That at least seems normal. That all seems what we would expect. Base X, base Y, layers. And in here we have our 2 layers with the orders. They have no cells because it actually has one with nothing in it. And I think that's because I gave it a... Did I give it anything, actually? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Yeah, this. That's why. I gave an empty object, which is fine. Okay. I'm just gonna give them names. So one optimization we could make here is it have it being a map. Like have a texture name and then the locations that it applies to. Because in the current structure, I'm basically forced to provide the texture name on every single one, which seems like not a big deal, but when you get into maybe, you know what, 74 by 46, I'm not doing that math in my head, 3,400 cells, each one having to declare what texture, multiplied by the number of layers, it could suck. It could suck. I think it's serialize a map. So if I do something like that. I haven't done an inline map in a bit. Undeclared name, what the hell? Oh. I got you. So that would be the flower? Yeah, so that's how we would do that. This is not how I'd recommend building this if you wanted to actually construct these on the fly. But it's fine. It'll be fine. Let's just try to get flowers. Yeah, I don't think you need that actually. because it's implied based on the definition. Okay, so flowers. Let's just try to get flowers going. Sum of 0, 0. Two, 3. So 3, 0, 3, 1. 3, negative 1, 3, negative 2. So that should be this one. This will be 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. I think it's 5 spots, right? Yeah. 3, 3 to negative 1, 3. That should be that. Band. So that's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, negative 4. Is that the same? Is it the same things? Yeah. So that should be all the flower locations. Yeah, creating this by hand's an absolute nightmare. So let's see if we can get it to initialize just these by default, or without us having to put it in. So, Jesus, lit up. Let's see. So first thing, ground level 1. Let's erase these. All right. It's a map manager. What the heck's this thing do? I have no idea. What the hell is this thing for? Guess it's literal purpose. I created this for something, but I don't think it actually does anything. But I'm about to use it. That's fine. We need that, and then I think the player. Do the. I'm gonna put this in the map manager because I don't feel like trying to find the correct place, but I do think this should be loaded early on, like maybe in the game manager. So player movement traditionally is the one that would try to save. I think I commented this out, apparently. That's fine. Alright, let's do this in the... Probably gonna get rid of most of this. I don't even know why. It literally doesn't use any of that other stuff. Do. I parse a JSON payload? Let's see. Can't remember if I've. Nope. Just nope. No. All right. Let's see if I did this anywhere else. Player manager, yes. Okay, so this does a JSON parse, which is okay. So I will have to create. Let's do it over here. I think that was in Planner. Interesting. Yeah. It's currently called Map Manager, but I'll rename this to Level Manager since that's the terminology I'm using. Okay. Oh. Alright, and then under level, I'll probably create a level info. That is pretty much these. this is where it'd be good to have like a consistent modeling language like Proto or something between the two, that I could just define one and then export it between the two. But I don't think, do Proto support like C# Proto? Huh. They do. Well, this is a way to do it. I'm not going to do it right now because it's its own thing in itself. You can define these models in this proto definition file like this. See, like message person as a string name. I think we'd have a hard time representing a map in this, but repeated is like an array or something of specific types. But yeah, it can be modeled in this way. And then this is stored in a .proto file, and then you can run protoc like this, and you can generate a code version of this model in different languages. So this is running it and tells it to give a C# output, and you can do the same thing for Go. So this has Go compatibility. You just run it on top, and it'll generate Go based classes based on that proto file. Much easier to deal with than me having to write this code twice, which is effectively what I'm going to be doing here. So yeah, I'll just have level info. Wonder if you can get away with this. Let's try it. These are essentially what I'll... Let's just call it level. Cell info. Let's see how I did this. Isn't here, right? Somewhere Oh, I just walked. I went right past it. Hey, appreciate the like. Serializable. Oh, I gotta rename this stupid thing because it drops it in here all. So this. Yet another import. Of course it is. Let's do this. So public int 16. Do they have int 16 or they just call it int? public. Is it a list? Well, we'll give it a try. Only one way to find out. List can't be found? What the? Alright. Ah, okay. So they do. Put that in the wrong one. That's fine. Easy enough. Okay. So then, how are you gonna represent a nullable field? So I think this would be a dictionary. Is that what the response looks like? Let's see what the response looks like now. Make sure it still looks. Yeah, so this looks. Assume that's represented as a dictionary. So I did call these cells. Right. Let's see if I don't know what the hell I just did there. Some black magic stuff going on. Accidentally like deleted some kind of weird shortcut probably that I didn't know was a thing. Oh jeez. Okay. So I think I can just do start coroutine here. because I'm kind of curious if it's gonna work. All right, that's running. It's not on an object. The level manager. That makes sense. It is on an object that's disabled. The JSON. Oh, it returned. And it has no fucking idea what I'm talking about. So base, okay. Alright, got the those things. So cells, it was not okay with. Okay. Let me try something here. Let's see if this fixes part of the problem. I think I read about this last time that we did this JSON parsing, is that this JSON utility from JSON doesn't support dictionaries. There's some crazy workaround for how to get it to work, and I don't think I went through that. All right, so that worked. Let's see. Do some Googling here. So JSON utility. It's 2016 that they didn't have support. Now they proceeded to bash on the Unity developers. How can I use this? Let's see. Use fast JSON. Unity? $20. Jeez Louise. It just works. There's not even, is there a source folder? How's this thing talking about? Hmm. How many? Here's another example, and another example, and another example, and another one. Import the source folder. What the hell is this thing talking about? I don't even see scripts. Nope. Project settings. Nope. Build files. Project files. Nope. Automation. Nope. Assets. Full serializer. Hey, I found it. All right. Just download this junk. Sure. Did I extract it on accident? Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, create a new folder. This is for JSON. Just call it JSON. File, there's like import or some. Import, what do you say to do? Import the source folder into Unity project. Alright. All right. Let's see. What is it? Just parse something? Try deserialize. Oh, that's weird as shit. Like, what the hell? Hmm? What? What? Man, this is complicated, y'all. So crazy. Oh, you. Wait. So you parse it first and then you say, wait, what? Trying to look and see. What the hell? Just close this thing. There we go. Folding, collapse all, outlining, collapse of definitions. Let's just try deserialize. Oh, this only does. You can't just pass it any type. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. What's this type though? This type is just any. Serialized struct. See, like, I want to see him do that. Serialize and deserialize this Joker. These examples are insane. Dude, all I want to do is serialize. One object. Hmm. It's like I could do this, but it seems excessive. Right? Picture being painted with this top example right here. So I should be able to just deserialize this, right? Is there just like one big monster file you have in there? Oh, nope. Nope, nope. So there's two. Alright, I'm gonna just give this thing just gonna give this one here a whirl, see what it. So this data should be good, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Data is Boolean false, is dictionary true. Value. So they pulled base X, he pulled the layers. Layers is two values, there's an order. Jeez Louise. It's data structure though. I mean, it parsed it, but how in the F? All right. This may be where we lay it on. Put it on the burner for until Friday. I think I need a custom processor here that takes the serialized data and maps it to something useful. That's because I think the parser just straight parses the JSON and puts it in a data structure. And then serializers take the JSON data and give you an object instance back, it sounds like. Yeah, so there's a direct converter. Converter straightforward. Model type maps the type of the object this converter applies to. That's fine. It is used when you register a converter using either FS converter registrar or add converter. Create instance allocates the actual object instance. Try deserialize. I don't care about try serialize. Try deserialize. Serialize the JSON data into the object instance. Yeah. Okay. So I will just need one of these. Not here. Here. Discontinue stop in level. So this will be a level converter. And this is type of level. Just gonna take that shortcut. I don't want to try it. Ah, dang, what? The hell are you talking about? Create results have failed. Oh, right? Is that correct? Oh. Is that all I have to do? Yeah, so this is where I have to manually add all the parsing. But I'll have to look at that data structure because I think, oh, that's not what I want. Data dot, like, I think it comes across as a dictionary. because it's JSON. What'd they grab? Oh, is become a dictionary. Oh, what happens? What happens if it's not a dictionary? Bad things? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to like manually go through that data structure because it's pretty nested. And I'm gonna have to parse out each piece individually, and it's gonna suck, but it will be fine. We'll figure it out. It's not that big of a deal. I just have to manually pull everything out and eat it. Maybe this is what I... So if we go back to this... Alright, so this I think we can do. Trying to see how you use it though. It's a FS converter versus a FS direct converter. Hey, Cold Arrow. Working on. So I started working to try to take the background or this grid type stuff, basically the level, and pull it out and host it on a server. So what we've essentially created is a model representation of the different layers that we have in the world. So this grid has like ground level 0, 1, 2, and each one of those consists of these little cells and a texture and a location and all that other good stuff. And then whether it's walkable or not, extracted that out to essentially the server side and represented that. And then I created, go ahead and stop this. I hosted it and I serve it up now with this, and this represents several locations and a particular texture. And so now I'm wanting to, in Unity, pull that data and then use that to populate cells in the grid automatically. So instead of us like having to, like for example, this castle may not actually be here, but actually what'll happen is when Unity boots up or when the game boots up, reaches out to the server, says, hey, give me the level information, it gets it, and then it populates the cells that make up that, castle at runtime. So that's what I'm trying to do. I got the level, like static level stuff for the flowers. So I pulled the flowers out specifically, which are kind of like have been there traditionally, and put that into the level. That's essentially what's hard coded in here. So this is all the flower locations. And so that's returned, and I am getting that information in Unity, but the JSON parser that's built into Unity can't quite understand what I'm telling it about in the level. So it can't parse the JSON precisely. So I looked into a different JSON parser that seems to be able to do the job, but it takes a little bit more work. And I'm contemplating actually modeling this differently. Maybe there's a better way for us to do this without having to do special parsing. This is the thing that basically gets us. Dictionaries are not supported with the default JSON parser. What we could do, maybe we can do this. So that's where we're at. So that's what I'm trying to do. The dictionary is, so this class is a level layer. That's essentially a layer in the grid here. So what I was messing with earlier is, like, for example, this is a layer. That green background, that's one layer by itself. Then I have another layer on top, which just happens to be the door, like, thing on top. But also what was in this layer were the flowers. So the flowers were in this secondary layer. And then the third layer I have is a castle with a door. So that's what this, where did it go? That's what this class is made to represent. What I did was I created a dictionary, which is a texture name. Yeah, it's a lookup table. So it's a texture name to a list of cell locations where that texture should be applied. So that's essentially what it is. So, but I can model this differently and probably get away with it. It's kind of like a matrix, but it's really a lookup table of like unique texture names to the locations that they have that texture to be applied to. One way to do this that doesn't guarantee a single entry for each texture, which I think I'm fine with, is we can create a separate one that has a public string that's the texture, and then we have the cell info. That's the cells. And then instead of doing this, you just create maybe this is then you don't need a dictionary. The only thing we lose in this case is we can't guarantee that they don't provide us two texture to cell objects that reference the same texture. So they could give me one that says flower and only gives me some locations, and then they give me another one that says flower is the texture and it gives me a separate set of locations. Honestly, I don't think that's a big deal personally. So maybe this is fine. So I just need to change. I would need to change it over here. Over here was easy. So yeah, so over here we would go like this. Right. And then we would have problem. Keep switching languages. Get all the ordering and stuff wrong. Alright, so that would be the change, and then this is just gonna be cells, and then texture. We do texture equals flower. It is not, but I can do that actually. I do have a GitHub. I can, yeah, I can publish that. That'd be cool. Is that something you'd be interested in looking at? If I put it on GitHub or something? All right. Try to figure out how much of this shit I can delete. All right, I think. Yeah, that's a good call. I'll take care of that after tonight. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be cool. I definitely put this API server stuff up. That's pretty standard Go stuff. The Unity stuff's a little harder because a lot of the other Unity stuff gets bloated when you import it into Unity. But I will, I can definitely put the scripts up, which is the important part. I say the important part, but it's the part that's like contributable easily externally to me. So like this whole scripts folder, I could upload to GitHub pretty easily. All right, so I think that would be. I think these will work. Let's try it. Let's try it. All right, yeah. So we have texture, and then under there cells, good to go. Now let's go. I'm gonna take these off because theoretically. So JSON looks right. Still no good on the cells. Is it actually called cells? It is. Did I mark that? I may not have marked it as serializable. Yep. Get you every time. All right, let's see. It looks to have worked. Yep. Winner. I'm kind of curious. I may look into that another time, but I specifically made some of the fields nullable, such as the walkable on the level, the cell info here. Because if this is null, then I don't want to do anything. I want to use the walkable that's specified up here on the entire layer itself. But if it is set, then I want to set it specifically to something else. And since these are all provided as null, then I would expect to be able to say it's nulled or whatever on the in the JSON or on the game side. So I'm kind of curious actually now that I have this. So let's do layers. Let's see if it has a value. It's like, this is insane, the dereferencing that I have to do there. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, it doesn't have a value. Cool. Then that works the way I would expect it to work. So we don't have to use that crazy serializer thing that I thought I was gonna have to use. That is fantastic. Hey, appreciate the light, Grandma. Hope you're having a good night. And I probably... Alright. I think that's a good place to stop for tonight. So we have the level data. Now we can use that to add to the grids, essentially. And that'll let us add the flowers, set them as obstacles, all that good stuff. I will have to figure out how we can propagate walkable metadata through, because right now the way it's done is on the grid itself. So right now I have a tag. So you have the tag on ground level 0 is walkable, the tag on level 1 and level 2 are obstacles. That doesn't work very well when we're talking on cell specific metadata. So that's something we'll have to figure out. But other than that, pretty good progress. Get rid of all this stuff. Cool. And let me see. Oh, jeez. Too many. Oh, this is sign up. Yeah, I don't care about sign up. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? It's taken already. Of course it is. I'm trying to log in right now. Stupid thing. Cool. Server and scripts. It's like a which one's the you can do whatever the F you want with all this stuff. Is it Badgie? What? Oh man. MIT. That's what I'm gonna go with. Go with that. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. So yeah, you should be able to go to cherubimdev/2d-planner, and I'll get this stuff uploaded. Yeah, MIT's seems to be the the go-to. It's funny that they use Creative Commons on a page talking about licenses. Word. Okay. Cool. I'll get this all uploaded and we will go from there. Cool. Let's see, what am I gonna do tonight? It's gonna be interesting trying to put these both in there though. Oh, I can put this code in the Unity project. I think that's the way to go. Cool. I'll do that. Alrighty. That open so I remember. To get into some games. It's playing what? Oh, Cameron's playing WoW. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Gotta do my Apex stuff for tonight. Then maybe I'll play some WoW. I really wish you could, like, see how a lot of games do their, like, data storage and sending information back and forth. Because I'm really curious. Especially a lot of, like, MMOs or big open world games where it's like, how do you store that much data about everybody, everything, all the time? Seems cray-cray. The Green Mamba. I got nothing. That's interesting. Alright, let's see. Ranked. Let's see how the ranked world is. Top 5 and 10 ranked matches. It's a lot of matches. 5k damage with Path, Life, Crypto, Rev. It's not too bad. Scan survey beacons. 5 of them. Let's see if I can entice Cameron there. Just send the invite and look the other way. Act like I don't see that he's playing a different game.
I know what you're looking for. I'm in.
It's not what I expected. Pathfinder.
Time for the big leagues.
This dude typing. Here's somebody typing.
This is your champion.
Fun fatty. Gold's about the last. Oh yeah, Blazing Bents. Let's going ham on the keyboard. Come on, Cameron. Get in here. We got some rank to play. Where am I going? Where are we going, y'all? Time for relaxing, Cameron, on WoW is later.
Here we go. It's a long
We've got battle pass levels to get. Oh shit. This is gonna be a... Oh, look at how laggy these people are. Or it's me. I actually don't know. Oh, great. Yeah. I'm gonna hit him with a fucking...
Let's check out this area.
Yeah, buddy.
Contact.
There's people everywhere, bro.
First blood.
First blood, and it's not us. Let's explore this way.
I ain't got a gun, my buddies. Woo. I still have a gun.
Getting shot at. Looking here for supplies. I'll relay what I find.
Reloading.
Fucking.
On me now.
I have been downed.
I got lasered. Yeah, but I am Cameron. That's the point. I need to. And I need your assistance, apparently. See? You see this team? This dude's... I don't even know how he's still alive. He's got, like... Yeah, there we go. You know what the problem was? You know what the problem was? I used an Eva. That is why that went to shit. And that's why I'm sticking to it. You see how much damage I did with that thing? It was like 12, 14, 14, 12. Actually, it was like 20 something, but, you know. He blazed through my blue shield while I'm, you know, sprinkling a little bit of shotgun shots at him. Didn't even get to scan a beacon. Ridiculous. Yeah, that's pretty accurate actually. I even had a 301 and I'm pretty sure I hit every shot with that 301 and I still died. I don't know what he had, but he demolished me with it. If I'd have swapped that white shield, I think I would have won that, but I couldn't do it. I was like, I got the blue though. I got the good stuff.
I cannot wait to win this match, friend.
He also healed a little bit while he was like running around. Stupid lifeline with her quick heal.
I know where I want to be.
If she has a quick heal anymore. I actually don't know.
Introducing your champion.
Yeah.
I'm the jump master.
I was reading some stuff on Reddit today about
By falling.
Train over there.
Are you shitting me?
Hold your breath. If
Train?
you have a
For
respiratory
real?
system,
Alright, whatever. At least then when I die I don't have an excuse. Yeah, I have an excuse. I was just thinking this, I watched this. Oh no, it went the wrong direction. Oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Bro. I gotta focus on only fucking this up so much. That was fun. That was like an absolute shit show. He just fucking queued right now. What the
Should have seen that coming.
we're the absolute nightmarish team ever. But my buddy, somebody posted and he said like his buddy wanted him to play ranked with him, and he said like push ranked, like push for
In the ring.
plat or diamond or some shit. And he's said his friend posted, drew him a picture of their friendship over time if they did this, and it was a graph, right, like a line graph where it was like on the y-axis they had like Apex, you know, your rank or whatever. So as the rank goes up, it was like a horizontal line, right? Or not a horizontal line, like a diagonal line. And the bottom was like friends on the left-hand side and not friends on the right-hand side. So as the rank goes up, they become less and less friends. I was like, it could not be any more accurate though.
Got an Evo shield here.
So damn true.
I'll take that.
That's how people lose their shit trying to push ranked.
Variable.
Especially post plat. Oh jeez.
Data soon to follow.
Jeez Louise, what is this? Buddy boy's all by himself. Buddy boy. Got an R9, a wingdinger right now? What am I, some kind of...
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
Ooh,
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
feel like some kind of top tier player just because of the guns I have right now.
R99 here. Wingman here.
Hit it!
Scanning for the next ring.
Standard stop
Check
here.
your mini-map.
Level 2.
Dibs. Only 30 seconds left on the
Heavy
clock.
ammo
The
here.
ring's close.
Medkit here.
I'm calling it right now. We're gonna get absolutely demolished.
I need an extended
The
light
first people we see. They're just gonna absolutely crush us. All this looting. We're gonna get absolutely wrecked. No light mag? What is this? Ooh.
I can see that the ring's moving on the map.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
need it.
yeah. Yeah.
Might be something good this way. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Contact with target.
Attention, delivering care package.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor. Gas trap deployed.
Someone's got a shot on me pretty sure.
What the hell? I'm like stuck. What the f...
Getting shot at.
Taking fire. Firing on subjects.
Oh, really? Popped an ult on this one? Hmm.
Oh no, there is an airstrike on our position. Watch out.
Recharging my shield.
Reloading. Sustaining injuries.
He got hit with that? What the...
Leaving a gas trap behind.
Well, they successfully broke up our team. And old buddy boy.
Vision is clear. Gas trap deployed.
Let's move this way.
Recharging shields.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Body shield here. Level 3.
Keep
Why?
on.
Healing my wound.
Why'd he just throw the perp?
Opening fire on the enemy.
Back up, bruh.
Breathe it
I'm bold. You didn't drop this perp.
in. Administering Medical aid. Shields are recharging.
Another squad's attacking. Focus.
We're in a position right now.
Fire, friends. Firing. Recharging shields.
Heads up. We've got an airstrike.
What the fuck?
Portal. Heads up. We've got an airstrike coming in.
There's airstrikes everywhere! Get us the hell out of here. Port out.
Taking fire.
Run! This dude's gonna get fucking lasered.
Introducing a new variable. Taking fire.
I am taking fire, friends.
Broke.
Reloading.
I'm down. My vision is clear.
Shots down.
Receiving damage. Recharging shields.
Gas trap deployed. Administering medical aid.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Recharging shields. I have a subject in view. Killing shield.
Powder knife.
Throwing thermite. Using a new variable.
I am repairing myself.
Down the subject.
Reloading.
Took down another grenade. Getting shot.
Using grapple.
Beware. I've had a variable.
I am taking fire, friends.
I still
Reloading.
it's a miraculous thing.
Enemy taken out.
1 minute before the ring closes. We have time.
Body shield here. Level 3. The ring's close.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Repairing.
One was still up top.
Healing my wounds.
Giving my shields a recharge. I need light ammo.
Light ammo here. There's a key to a vault here.
Helmet here. Level 2.
We ain't got time for that shit.
10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Warning. Ring closing.
It's two?
Heads up. The ring's moving.
Might be something good this way.
That was a little insanity.
Care package being delivered.
Light ammo, please.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Heads up. New kill leader.
spotted. Making contact
Somebody
with
on me.
enemy.
Placing gas trap.
What the hell is going on?
Adding another gas trap.
What the f- Oh, that was a fucking bust.
Kill leader has been eliminated.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Introducing a new variable. Gas trap deployed.
Am I just gonna fucking do damage and not kill anybody? There's one behind us, behind us. Octane.
We just eliminated the whole recharging shields.
Patching myself up.
Evo shield here. Level 3.
One minute. Ring's pretty close.
There's a new kill leader. Just another inside medical aid.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer. I am repairing myself. The ring is in close proximity. Less than 1 minute.
I need something on this.
Less than 30 seconds. Rings nearby.
That scared the bejesus out of me.
Subject spotted. There.
Punching
Never
a tunnel.
mind.
Don't do it, don't do it. They're waiting.
Portal's ready.
Warning. Ring movement in progress. Care package being delivered.
Heads up. Care package coming in.
Doing a wraparound?
Hostile spotted.
Yeah, we could.
Fire, friends.
Throwing Arc Star.
Giving my shields a
Frag out.
No, I don't have time now.
Frag out. Firing. Reloading. Moving down.
We're being attacked by 2 different squads.
Opening fire.
I am taking fire, friends. Reloading.
What's the chance that I happen to slide over into a grenade?
Giving my shields a
Trap set. Taking fire. Charging shields. Trap set. Getting shot.
Reloading.
We just
Shields are recharging.
recharging shield.
Going over by the.
Charge my shield.
Making contact with enemy.
Shit, my bad.
I just realized it.
Patching myself up.
Administering medical aid.
One minute. Ring's pretty close. Optics here. Standard stock here. Level 3. Medkit here. Shield cell here. Ring's not too far. 45 left. There's a sniper in the area. Maybe.
Only 30 seconds remain. seconds remain. The ring. I have a subject in view. Far off.
Fucking drone flying around and shit.
Warning.
It's a drone flying that way.
Might be something good this way.
Taking fire.
Broke up top.
Airstrike.
Recharging shields.
You wanna go up top? I can zip us.
Placing a portal.
Zipline deployed.
Ring countdown.
Not sure. Think there's a sniper in the area.
Shields are recharging.
Point jumping. 25 seconds. Rings close. Kraber here.
Placing gas trap. Independent variable added. Another variable for the lab rats.
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left. I'm getting hit over here.
My vision is clear.
10 seconds. The ring's close.
Placing gas trap. My vision is
Zipline
clear.
here.
Patching myself up.
Contact.
Reload. My vision is clear.
Oh, that was bullshit.
Taking damage, friends.
Another variable for the lab rats. Shields are recharging. My vision is clear.
Fire, friends.
Healing up.
Is clear. Shot. Recharging shield. Trap is set.
I can't see
Reloading.
One more minute. Subject
Giving my shields a recharge.
reloading.
Big fuck. Take a shot. Ring's not too far. 40.
Reloading. Took out an enemy.
While you're running.
Don't worry, I'm here. Only 30 seconds.
So stressful.
The ring's close.
Recharging shields. Healing my wound.
Reloading.
Reloading. Last member's down. One squad closer to winning.
Deploying a variable.
Oh, I'm your new kill leader.
Getting shot at.
Enemy down.
down him.
The ring.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Strike out.
I can.
Get wrecked! Get wrecked!
Go, boys.
GG's.
You are the Apex
Apex champions.
Dude, how much damage did I didn't knock like no one, like 2, maybe. I felt like I did a shitload of damage though.
Jeez.
Well played, y'all.
Of course.
Dude, that midair Kraber shot though, it's good shit. What's this dude doing?
Let's do it.
Oh, almost tried to drink my water with a cap on my water bottle. That would have been hard. I can't believe we survived that, dude.
Each choice changes
I wish
everything.
for one thing. Results.
Safety's off. Weapons free.
Dude's got 5 kills. What was
Losing your champion.
Try not to blink.
Oh man.
You may miss me.
He got 5 kills with Caustic. I'm pretty sure he got like 3 or 4 of those kills in that last game. Like everything about that past game was just absolute garbage, right? Besides us winning. Like I missed the train, we freaking got dropped off in the middle of nowhere with no loot.
Let's land here.
Understood.
It was an absolute shit show at sorting.
We're dropping hot.
I don't know how we survived.
Let's go this way.
See if I can curve this. Oh, mounts off the wall. Oh, 301 R9 right next to each other? What is this?
Body shield here. Level 2.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring is distant.
Attention. First blood.
Extended light knife here. Level 1. Dibs. Let's check out this area. Tango
Low
spotted.
on me.
Danger close.
Very well.
I think they're in the building next to me, actually. Yeah,
Body shield here.
fighting.
Level 1.
Let's go this way. I need it.
Deploying a variable.
Extended light mag could be the difference between life
Set.
and death.
Is to follow. Deploying a variable. Deploying a variable. Firing. Last one down.
Arcstar out.
Independent variable added. I still see everything.
Arcstar out. Fire.
Second squad is firing at us.
Killed an enemy.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill leader. I'm incomplete.
There's 2 squads in here, I think.
My vision is clear.
Enemy down. The ring's closing in 1. We're not very close. My sight's down to nothing. squad closer to winning.
Jesus.
Hold tight. I got your back.
How did he? What the hell happened?
Hold tight. I got your back.
Patching myself up.
Feels so nice to have a team that can clutch up. Good shit, boys.
Need to recharge my shields.
Healing. Watch my back.
People on us, I think. Maybe.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Dying outside the ring would be pointless.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Sniper.
You need one if you. I need light ammo.
Got an Evo shield here. Level 1.
Care package being delivered.
I don't need that.
The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable.
Need that light ammo.
Light ammo here. Light ammo. Light ammo here.
Oh
I
shit.
can use that.
Got the good stuff.
Conduct a search right here.
Sweet. Appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, I panicked in that last fight. I straight up panicked and was shooting everywhere. Not the caustic. The crypto, I will take credit for doing that one pretty well. I pretty much demolished that poor guy. But that Bangalore, she got panic shot. I was just spraying everywhere.
Going to phase.
And honestly, she should have killed me. If we're being honest here.
Subject spotted. There.
Damn, bro, how'd you see that? Oh, I went the wrong way.
Void running.
I was like, I know there's crates in here. Oh, wow. I got cells for days. This bro pushes hard.
There is a treasure pack here. Beware. I've added a variable. Placing an independent variable. Pay attention. Dropship arriving.
Roger.
Firing. Reloading. Getting shot at.
Come on in. Painless is waiting. Let's go this way.
Arcstar delivered.
Can you get up on here?
Throwing Arcstar. Shields are recharging.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring's far.
Nope.
Punching a tunnel.
The second squad is firing at us.
I set the portal.
Firing on subjects.
Come to us, come to us.
Waiting.
get pinched here.
Taking fire. Reloading. Recharging shields.
He had no idea what was up here.
Gas trap deployed.
Enemy spotted. Up in the chimney. And my shields of recharge.
Killed one myself.
Ring's closing in 1.
I think his buddy was over there where I smoked.
Healing my wounds.
Ah, he's coming to us. He's pushing.
Reloading.
Enemy down.
Tank. Body shield here. Level 3. You need one if you don't
It's a
have
ballsy
it.
push.
Good job.
Give my shields a recharge.
He's like, do or die, I'm coming for you. We gotta
Shields
get
are
going.
recharging.
I see we hit this balloon.
There's a jump tower.
Yeah,
over
this team just hit it.
Progress.
there. Ring's moving. Hustle up.
Another squad's attacking. Focus.
I'm hit.
My vision is clear.
Jump tower over there. Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ. Hostage. Danger close.
Look at that spray, bro.
Placing an independent variable.
Copy.
Firing.
Getting shot at.
Are we fighting this? Oh, we are. We are fighting this.
I'm down.
Oh, why are we fighting this? We're not even in zone.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Jesus.
My vision is clear.
Contact with target.
Champion. Giving him the chimney. Reloading. Taking fire. Giving him the chimney. Healing. Watch my back.
Oh no.
Damn, we really should have just left them.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough. There's a team right on the side of this other side of this rock.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
You
Give my
got it,
shields
brother.
a recharge.
There's still one out there right now. What the?
Use the leg. Off the mic. I'm spotted. Helping his chimney. Give me a sec. Recharging shields. Rings nearby. 1 minute to go. EMP incoming. I'm hit. Give me a sec.
Sweet Jesus, there's somebody right here too.
I'd honestly just chill up there. Wait, somebody's
Yeah, they're
flying.
tracking me. It's a fucking Octane, man. He's like super gung ho about this.
In progress.
Inside the next ring. Ready to win.
Delivered.
Give me a sec. I'm charging shields. Taking a knee. Catching up.
Well, going for placement, fellas.
Round
That's the
4.
only way to do it.
Beginning ring countdown.
Well,
You bamboozled him.
yeah, he got confused.
I'm sorry, I don't want to have my
You're good. You're good.
my mic picks up everything, so I hate having it on.
Rings nearby. 1 minute to go.
They're behind that
Not a
rock.
far ring. 45.
To the right. Yep.
Yeah, I got you.
Rings close. Easy 30. Let's go this way. 10 seconds. Close ring.
Warning. New movement in progress.
He looked like he was down.
Give my shields a recharge.
Round 5.
Holy shit! What is this?
What? What the hell? Yes, let them kill each other.
So y'all, if you ever see this, I got the clutch spot right here. I wonder if I can get out. Actually, we'll find out. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Holy crap! This is amazing. Too bad I don't know how many
1
heals.
Oh wait. Nah, there's no way anybody would know that's there.
Yeah, the only maybe they could see my head.
No, you're crouched, right?
minute.
Yeah,
Far
I should
ring.
be crouched.
45.
Yeah, they're on the other side of this wall. For sure.
Half of 1 to go. 10 seconds. Close ring.
Alright, it's gonna be chaos. Hope you're ready.
Warning. Ring closing.
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
Round 6.
Whole unit. Easy.
No,
Fucking
dude!
My intention when I asked for your heart.
I knew it. I should have killed that mofo earlier. It was unfortunate.
We did fine though.
Hey Sammy, you stream?
Science is unapologetic. As am I.
Been a
Same, man. I stopped streaming for a while.
Gotcha. Ah, okay.
I'll get my setup
I know
right.
where we want to be.
I just have to get my
Follow
lighting.
me. Rock up.
I'll
It's
be
time to
all
move out.
good.
Yeah. I'm streaming right now, so y'all should follow me or some shit.
I sure will.
This
I
is
go,
your champion.
I'll probably be making the switch to Twitch, honestly. I started on Facebook, but yeah.
Oh, you're on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook, but I restream across multiples right now, so you can follow me on
Not as good as mine.
pretty much any. Mainly Facebook and Twitch right now, though.
Let's make a
Okay.
choice. Land here.
Oh, damn, tree? That's gonna be fun.
Heard that.
Very well.
Hit the jets. You're dropping hot. Let's reposition here. Cruz, close doors. We're outside the ring. We're ready for a world of hurt.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Knockdown shield here. Level 2.
Got a extended heavy mag here.
Shotgun bolt
Level
here.
2.
Level
Ammo
3.
up. Nice. Champions out. Meat wagon.
The trap is set. Data soon to follow.
Body shield here. Level 2. Got an extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
Extended light mag here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
I need it.
Going to phase.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Who asked that? Who? Eh?
No, I was talking about my mom.
Ah, okay.
Body shields here. Level 2.
They struck the cargo bot.
Look at the chart. We're spread too thin.
Ooh, super.
I suggest we do some research in this area. Another variable taking fire.
Hostile spotted.
Firing on subjects. Leaving a gas trap behind.
Broke one.
Oh, they're on me? They're on me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Getting shot at. Taking the clear.
Oscar Mike. I'm spotted.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Administering medic.
Throwing on.
Down to one.
Sir out.
Tango down. Give me a sec.
Got her.
Recharging shields.
The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable. Subject down.
Reloading.
It's another team pushing me.
Nice work.
Give me a sec.
Oh, what?
Come down.
Getting shot at. Down to subject. Reloading.
There's one down on the bottom.
Gas trap deployed. Reloading. Lay down. Enemy spotted.
It's a nice try. Yeah, that other squad came in
Should put
hot.
down more traps.
Ah, buddy boy left.
Huh?
The other guy left.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm probably gonna head off too. It's getting
All right,
late
brother.
for me. So, have a good one, man. Feel free to add me.
You too.
We can we can play
I
sometime.
Sure will.
GG's, man.
Jeez, brother. Peace.
Peace. Legendary crafting materials? What the fuck is that? That just mean I get more of them? Okay. Alrighty. Switch on over. Alright. I think that's it for me for tonight. I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks y'all for joining me. Friday, we'll be back doing some more game development stuff. Doing the loading of the level from the API server. So we'll get in on that. And yeah, hopefully get that working. Having a good night. Have a good rest of your couple days. And I will see